back. This is Adventures with Dr. Joe. Please click subscribe, like, comment. That'd be great. Today we're going to clean this Chilipad. This Chilipad has worked really well for us here. We have one for each person, and every once in a while it needs to be cleaned. Initially, the Chilipad people said you could use hydrogen peroxide, but now they have their own special cleaning solution. And I bought some just to be sure I got the right stuff from these guys. And here's the packet. It's a liquid called Chili Sleep, and we're going to be taking care of this, cleaning this properly so it really works well. The first thing we need to do is unplug the machine for safety. So that's done. Then you need to go back and find this tool that came with it, because just opening this and emptying this doesn't really empty it at all. There's a lot more volume in it that needs to be emptied using this plug. Also, the pad itself has some water in it, and we want to empty that out too. So the first thing we'll do is we'll disconnect the tube, and I'll use this tool to empty the fluid into this pail. So there's a lot of fluid that's coming out here from you can see this, from the pad itself. By bringing the tubing out to this point, you're able to drain the entire mattress, and look, there's quite a bit of water that comes out of there, so that was a good cleaning. Now we're going to empty the box. The thing we'll do is loosen this so there's no vacuum, and put it in this way, and here it comes. It's going to be a large volume of fluid coming out of there. Much better than trying to just pour it out of the top. Okay, now we're going to reconnect it. Plug it back in. And then fill it with our cleaning solution. This cleaning solution may just be hydrogen peroxide, I'm not sure. But then, I always use distilled water. I think it's important. We're going to fill it up. We're going to turn it on, and we're going to run it at high. So push the red button up here until it says high, and then we're going to run it with the cap off to allow for the air bubbles and everything like that to come out. We're going to take a few fills as it refills the Chilipad that I emptied. So it's bubbling and foaming, which I think is evidence of this really cleaning up nicely. Let's take a close-up of that. So you can see the bubbling and foaming here. And again, we've got the setting on high, HI. And we're going to run this for 6 to 8 hours, and then it's clean. So that's what we're going to do. In the past, they suggested a half of a cup of hydrogen peroxide to the water and run it, but now they have this system cleaner, which they feel is superior, and who am I to doubt? So that's what we're using. Again, distilled water, the Chili Sleep cleaning original formula, it's lightly scented, and run this for 6 to 8 hours on high. Okay, now we've run this for about 6 hours, and looks like the fluid's gotten all of the cleaning done. Now we're going to empty it again and fill it with brand new fresh water. I unplugged the unit first thing, and we're going to disconnect the tubing and use our tool again to drain our tube here. Quite a bit of water in here. But we'll drain this and drain this. And here we go. Okay, at this point, we're going to hook it back together, plug it in, and refill it. And then we're going to run it with all that new distilled water. The fluid that came out had quite a bit of sediment in it, and it's turbid, it's murky. So I'm glad to get that out of there. Now we have all brand new, perfect distilled water, and it should be good until we fill this the next time. Because the Chilipad circulates air, it's going to get some dust in it. So using some compressed air to get rid of the dust is a good idea every time you clean it. So thank you again for watching. Again, Adventures with Dr. Joe. This Chilipad has been great for us. We also have an Uller at our mountain cabin, which works great and has an ultraviolet light inside. So it basically takes care of the cleaning by itself. But this is easy to do. It's straightforward, and you can also use hydrogen peroxide, about a 1/4 cup, and do the same process. Again, thank you for watching. Please click subscribe, like. Comments are always welcome. Until next time, stay safe.